It is Thursday, my dudes, and you know what that means. That means I have the top 10 races that you can watch this upcoming weekend. And let's get into it because finally the summer break is over. Formula One is returning in Zandvoort this upcoming weekend, so they will be racing in the Netherlands. So if you've been missing F1, make sure to tune in for that. This upcoming weekend at Zandvoort, we also have F1 Academy as well as the Porsche Super Cup racing there. You can watch, as always, Formula One on the F1 TV app if you're able to access that. And for F1 Academy and the Porsche Super Cup, those races are actually also available for you on YouTube. Now moving on, we have more single-seater action this upcoming weekend. We have the IndyCar Series racing this upcoming weekend at the Nashville Super Speedway, as well as the Indy Next or Indy NXT Series racing, also at the Nashville Super Speedway. Both of those you can watch on Fox and Fox Sport 1. Moving on to number 3, we have NASCAR this upcoming weekend. We have NASCAR Cup Series that you can watch on USA. We have NASCAR Xfinity Series that is available on CW, NASCAR Craftsman's Truck Series that you can watch on Fox Sport 1, NASCAR Well and Modified Tour, which is on Flow Racing, NASCAR Euro Series Open and Euro Series Pro, available on YouTube, alongside NASCAR Canada Series, also on YouTube. So a lot of NASCAR to watch this upcoming weekend, which is great because for American viewers, we do have a lot of us are able to enjoy a long weekend due to Labor Day. Now we're going to move on to number 4. We have the World Rally Championship racing this upcoming weekend in Paraguay. Super awesome, great scenery, and it's rally racing. What more is there to say? It is awesome. You should check it out. If you don't know where to watch it, you can watch it on Rally TV. So they have their own streaming service where you can subscribe to and watch all of their races. Now, moving on. This is probably my little highlight of the weekend. Of course, I'm excited for F1, and I already have a watch party planned. But the number 5 on our list is a little treasure I found this year that I love very much, which is the European Truck Racing Championship. We're going into round 5 out of 8. You can watch it on YouTube. They do, I believe, 2 or 3 races a weekend. The races are less than 20 minutes, and it's these big-ass trucks whipping it around the track. It is so good. Please make sure to watch it. You're watching this on YouTube, you can watch that on YouTube as well. You're missing out otherwise. Now, we're going to move on to number 6. We're going to talk about some GT racing. We have the GT World Challenge Europe Endurance Cup racing at the Nürburgring this upcoming weekend, as well as the GT4 European Series also racing at the Nürburgring. Both of those races you can actually watch through their website, and I believe that is also linked through YouTube. And alongside that series, we also have the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Europe Series or Europe Championship racing this upcoming weekend at the Nürburgring as well. Now we're going to move on to something a little bit different, something that we also like to mention on this channel, which is drag racing. The number 7 on this list is the NHRA Pro Mod Drag Racing Series, as well as the NHRA Mission Foods Drag Racing Series. Both of those can be watched on nhra.tv. So if you're a big fan of drag racing, which I've recently really gotten a flavor for it, make sure to check that out. Now we're going to move on to number 8, Formula Drift. I've talked about Formula Drift on here. It is an amazing series. Drift racing is really awesome, and for one, you can watch Formula Drift on YouTube, which is great. But also, if you have the opportunity to watch them race live, I'd highly recommend you go check it out. I had the opportunity to do that this year, and it was the best. It was absolutely the best. So please make sure to check it out. Now, number 9, we have the FIM Speedway Grand Prix in Poland, I believe, this upcoming weekend. You can watch that at the on Race Network. And then the number 10, and the last thing that I have for you guys today is the American Flat Track Series in Springfield. You can watch that on their racing on Springfield Mile. You can watch that on Fox Sport 1. I actually recently checked out the American Flat Track Championship or Series for the very first time, and it's actually really cool. I'm actually quite interested, and I would love to maybe try it myself. Not saying because I mean, it looks easy because professionals usually make it look easy, but also because it also looks like it's a lot of fun. As always, please get in the comments, let me know what you'll be watching. I for sure will be watching F1, F1 Academy, and then I have to check out my European Truck Series. It is just so good. I just love when you have those big four-wheelers whipping around the track. It is, it's very good. And they actually do broadcasting, I believe, in English as well as in German. They offer that. So, you know, once again, check that out. So I'll be watching that. Let me know in the comments what you'll be watching. Maybe you're going to watch something I haven't mentioned because, of course, there's so much more racing to watch. But these are the top things that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. And on Monday, we will be back with our race recaps. That will probably be Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.